We scream every day, the Chinese are taking all African contracts. The Russians are taking the African mining deals. The Americans are controlling African energy. The Europeans are building all the African infrastructure. So, okay. Now let me ask you something, especially Africans in diaspora. Where are you? No, seriously, where are you? Where? You're in Houston, you're in London, you're in Toronto, you're in Berlin. You're tweeting, you're debating, you're posting TikToks about African exploitation. That's what you're doing. When the contracts open, when the bids are released, when the tenders are announced, where are you? Where? Where are you? You cannot win contracts from Instagram. You cannot build a continent from a comment section. The Chinese are not tweeting. They're landing in Africa. The Russians are not complaining. They're negotiating in Africa. The Europeans are not emotional. They're organized in Africa. Are we? We are passionate, but absent. For those that do not know me, my name is Timothy and I run a WhatsApp group for the Black Diaspora, a space where we study the moves the world makes around us. Every day we break down global shifts, political patterns, and the power plays shaping black futures everywhere. We also host a live Zoom meeting every last Friday of the month. All these links are in the bio. Africa cannot give you contracts while you're physically disconnected from the ecosystem. Who do you think you are? Contracts are not given to hashtags. They're given to people who are present. Presence means knowing the ministries, understanding procurement, building local partnerships, taking local risk. Does that sound like something you're doing? You say they're exploiting Africa. Fine, they are. That's the truth. They are. But where are the African diaspora engineering firms? Where are the diaspora consortiums? Where are the diaspora investment pools bidding together? Where? You cannot complain about someone taking a seat you never sat down to compete for. You never sat down to compete for it. Let's be honest. Coming home is uncomfortable. That's your excuse, right? I know that's your excuse. Yes, there's bureaucracy. Yes, there's corruption. Yes, it's messy. But the Chinese are navigating it. Go to any African country, you'll find the Chinese there. They're everywhere. The Russians are navigating it. The Europeans are navigating it. So why can't you? Are you better than them? America does not need you to make it beautiful. Europe does not need you to make it powerful. Asia does not need you to make it modern. They already built their foundations. Africa is still building her own. And you're trained. You understand compliance. You understand finance. You understand contracts. Why are you using that knowledge to build everybody else's empire but your own? Why? Let me hear the excuses in the comments. I know they're coming. Maybe you don't move to Africa permanently. Maybe you form pools. Maybe you bid together. Maybe you partner locally. Maybe you show up when tenders open. The next time a $1 billion contract is awarded and you're not even in the room, don't shout at us. Don't scream at the continent. Don't blame your government. Contracts are not stolen from empty chairs. They are awarded to those who show up prepared. Your question is, why are they taking Africa? Why are they exploiting Africa? My question is, when will you start competing for it? When? Let's move.